Alright guys, I am back for a minute and I was thinking to myself, I'll just whip out these really quick tags with all the scraps and everything. Then I was like, without filming, and then that's why we're doing this, right? That is the whole purpose of doing these tutorials, right? Is to not do that and show the process, right? So, I am going to show you what I am doing. Okay, so I've decided on this size here, and that is the phone, so I will have to be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. That was my dad, and he was calling to challenge me on something. And of course, I'll never be able to beat the deal he just got at one of our local department stores. So yeah, because he knows I love, 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 love to find a great deal. I like to coupon. I like to do all those fun things and just try to save money. Yeah, so he got a heck of a deal. And so, yeah, I'm really proud of him. I must be rubbing off on him. Yeah, so what I was saying is we're just going to go through some of these scraps and just make some tags. And like I said, I was thinking, why am I not doing this for you guys to see? And Gracie's cat, not the Siamese, is making all kinds of racket because he wants to go outside, but he gets to the window and he realizes it's like 20 degrees, and then he's like, okay, never mind. Oh, and there's the phone again. All right, talk to you soon, guys. Bye. Okay, what a crazy afternoon. I tell you, it's never a dull moment at the Farago house. And actually, we're getting ready to close on a loan, so that is why we're waiting on word, because obviously you guys know that Paul is over the road. So that being said, it's not easy to close on a refi because the interest rates were so low, so much lower than we've ever had before. So yeah, we jumped on that, but we're like 90 days into this thing because we went to like an independent broker instead of a bank, because it's like a friend of the family type thing. And oh my gosh, let me just tell you, never again. Never, never, never. At least not this one. Yeah, like I said, 90 days. So, but what I was saying is Paul is over the road, so getting a time to close during the week is kind of a nightmare, right? So he's been trying to stay more local, but you know, you got to go where the loads are. But by staying local, that means he's in a semi on icy roads, which, you know, I know people are like, oh yeah, icy roads, but in an 18-wheeler with the morons on the road these days, I mean, come on. It's not great, and I worry about him all the time. Especially because he has to go across borders, and you know, not to pick on Wyoming or anything, but Wyoming doesn't do anything to their roads. They plow them, and occasionally they'll sand, but they don't put anything else on their roads, and it's rather quite dangerous in my opinion, especially like their major highways. I could see like side streets and stuff, because we don't treat side streets here either, but yeah, it's just a worried wife rant, and apparently today I'm going to be full of those little rants, so you know. So what I'm doing here is I'm just making some long ones, and the reason I'm making so many is because, like I said, I have like 9 of these journals to do. So let's count to see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one more of those. And believe it or not, I might end up using all of the scraps, which would be awesome. That would be amazing. Of course, I'm never going to use up what I have printed in the little stuff, I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe we'll use it, but yeah, I doubt it. That's okay though, because I think the pieces that I haven't used, those will easily fit in. Like these little labels and stuff will easily transition into another kit. These will, you know, little hats, that sort of thing. The stamps, those will all transition really well. So, yeah. I guess I'm just full of rants today. I probably will rant until spring because I literally am probably the only Coloradoan that really just hates Colorado for the and it not the state itself per se, just the weather. I hate the cold. And I know hate is such a strong word, but really I do not at all like the cold. Those are our little tags. And by golly, I think I am pretty much out of that. Out of these little strips that I used for the, that I cut off the papers. So by golly, Miss Molly, we are going to have to cut. I have a couple of these and then we are like out of paper. How cool is that? I will love that. And if you guys don't mind, look at these really quick for a second, and I'm just gonna trim down a couple of pieces over here on my cutter and still talk to you really quick. I actually found a desk that I think will accommodate everything. But of course I asked Santa for it. So yeah, maybe we'll have it around Christmas time. It's a big wood, almost like a work table, like a shop, like in like a garage type. But yeah, it's super cute. It's all like hard wood and it's all finished wood. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And I think what I can do, obviously just trim these little guys down here. And I think some of these are going to be a little bit wider than my original ones, but I think if I do it right, oh, nope. I'm still only going to get one per sheet. That's all right. That's all right. As long as we're using it up. And then I can only always print exactly what I need for the other ones. So these little guys are going to end up being little chubby guys. And unfortunately, I think there's going to be one more break in the video before I get a whole lot more done. Because I got to go get our little Miss Grace. But we'll see. Okay, so these are going to be my short tags. I will cut all of these off camera because I'm pretty sure that's boring and you've seen it a million times. But what I am going to do is just show you what I'm going to be doing with these. Again, I'm going to ink around really quick. Just all I'm doing is taking out the white edges, right? Okay, so then we could just start using some of these little ephemera pieces. Oh, I have an idea. All right. You guys are good luck. Seems like sometimes the best ideas I have are the ones I have while we're just sitting here creating. I'd really like to use up these little tags too. I mean, like I said before, it's not anything I can't use in another journal per se, but I would really like to just not have a ton of extra. And I've probably said that like 9 times already, but you know. Ha 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 ha, check that out. All right, so we figured out how to use our little tags and give a little bit of interest. But I do think that I want a little something more down here at the bottom, and that little hat's too big. Oh, my desk ephemera is kind of getting a little out of control again. That one's a little bit smaller. No, it's still too big. Or maybe not. That kind of looks cute, huh? the other cat's at it again. Now that one is the Siamese. He didn't go outside with the others, and so now he's all lonely. All right, super cute in my opinion. Oh yeah. Yep, all right. So this could actually be a how to use your scraps up series too. Okay, so I need one more of those tags for that one. And I just love that background page. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and with this one, I could do something like that. Maybe something like this. And then maybe one of these. Yeah, like this has been kind of a challenge for me. Because you can't, like, obviously guys don't want lace. They don't want all the pretty frilly stuff, right? So having to come up with ways of arranging things that don't include frilly is kind of a chore. I think it's time to refill my glue too. Another bummer is, like, I know you guys have probably heard, but like the people who make Fabri-Tac don't ship when it's cold, and I thought I would have enough, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough to make it through January. So I have one brick and mortar store left open, but she's closing, so I think I might try. Let's put him this direction. I think I might try going in there, because I know she did carry it, but I'm hoping maybe she has some that I can go buy. The art glitter glue, sorry. I don't know if I was very clear on that. I mean, worst case scenario though, I mean, I just use Fabri-Tac, which, I mean, I did up until like this early in the spring. So, I mean, it's not like I haven't used it before. And it's fine. I mean, it works just fine. I'm okay doing that. I mean, if I get really desperate, I guess I could probably put some different craft glue, like clean out one of these tubes and put some different craft glue in there if I get really desperate, but for like the fine line stuff. But I just like my art glitter glue. Okay, and then let me see, where's our journal? Okay, I want those to dry well before we put them in there, because, you know, we don't want sticky. So we have this one and this one. I put an envelope in that one. I don't like how that sticks out a little bit. Just gonna snip that off. And this is an envelope that comes in the kit. So we have the big tag for that one. We have the one there, and then we got a flip here. Oh, where is it? There it is. Okay, so we need two for that, so this will work for that one, and then the tall one. Okay, so the last ones we have to decorate for this one is these two. And I love these little bingo cards, and there's two types. There's this one and this one. And I'm thinking for this one here, I like this. And then one of these little labels here. Nope, nope, nope. You know, I haven't done much with the pocket watches yet. This one seems to be one that's tripping me up a little bit on using it, but you know, it kind of matches that back filigree piece. So maybe we could do this with one of the little stamps that we already have done. Yeah, we could do that. I think that one looks okay. And I'm just gonna kind of darken that up just a little. Of course, then I'll go around the edges just to get rid of any white. This really is a fun kit, I will say. Well done, Tina. And I think one of the next projects that I'll film is, I have a special order coming up, and it's one of our one of my subscribers. So I've worked on a few pieces already, and there's some things that I'm not going to show you so that because she does watch my videos religiously. And I don't know if I should tell you who it is or not, but yeah, I'm going to show a few little pieces of it, and it can be more like the craft with me type videos where we'll just be making some ephemera. And I might show you, because there's been some questions about how to cover a book with fabric, and I kind of addressed that last week in one of last week's videos, I believe. But I'll actually show exactly what I do for that, so we could create the cover and stuff together. That might be kind of fun. That way she would not know what's on the inside specifically, but she would have a general idea of how her journal is shaping up. I think that might be kind of fun. I think it might build suspense for her, so that might be kind of fun for her. I was thinking on this front one of leaving some of that background, and I don't know, a skew seems to be my thing. So maybe we'll do, I know I have another whiskey one that's small. Or here's a really small bingo card. That might work. Or is that the same as the other one I had? It's the same. No, too square. Or maybe we just go with another pocket watch. Nope. All right. Come on, little bag of tricks. Let's see what you got in here. Oop, there's a little whiskey rye right there. And some of them I don't have all the way cut out, like the stamps. That might be kind of cute up there. Those are coming in handy, so I'll leave those out. I really like the labels. Ooh, there's a little 30-cent stamp. Maybe we'll use that one. Do I have another one? No, I think I just have those other little ones. All right. Gonna pull out the other scissors again. Oh, but what I was telling you about that new table. Ooh, it's so pretty. So hopefully Santa, if you're listening, I really want that table. And Santa knows very well that I really want that table. So I'm hoping that Santa is as generous as he always is with my Christmas presents. I think my Santa is a lot like all of our Santas. We don't usually do a ton for Christmas. Mostly because, like, when we need something or want something, if it's not in the budget right then we make a plan to get it into the budget. So we're pretty fortunate that way. Paul works so hard, we really, we don't really, I don't want to say we don't want for anything, because we do, but he works so hard for us that it's just I won't say I haven't worked, but I've been able to work from home or like work at my dad's trucking company all these years, which is still work, but it's not like I've never had to go out and be a full-time away from the kids worker, if that makes sense. All the jobs that I've had, we've either worked around Paul's schedule or I was able to take the kids with me, which is huge in this day and age, I think. So yeah, I have enjoyed every minute of being able to be home with the kiddos. Well, I won't say every minute because, you know, no, I'm teasing. I love my babies. Apparently a skew is going to be my thing today, and I know I said that a second ago, but it works, right? And I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I'm such a dork. Like every time I see the word bingo, I sing the bingo song. And I won't actually sing it, but I'm sure all of you know how it goes. B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O, right? You guys all know that? Yeah. Oh, I just like those. Yeah, thank you, Tina, for creating this marvelous men's kit. And I think this will do it for this video for now, because I think the other like splices will get us pretty close to 30 minutes. So I think the next time you see these, it'll be the flip through. I'm kind of liking that one there too. It will be the flip through of these little guys. And then obviously after I do the flip through, then they'll be listed on Etsy. Yeah, so, and you probably won't see the flip through until, oh gosh, Sunday. So that'll give me a couple of days to list them. All right, guys, I hope you all are having a fabulous day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.